Stadium in Arlington.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ritter now. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
23 yards the pickup there.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That's brought in downfield by London.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Drake London.
31 yards.
And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Throwing. Prescott buying time to his left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Luke Schoonmaker.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game, they try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. Prescott now on second down. Forced out to his left.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's Pollard again. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 23. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
7-7, our score after 1. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
From the 31, here's second and 3.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10.
On play action, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
Play action now, Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Prescott off play action, and he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Now a 2nd and 6. Ritter from the gun. And caught by London.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Ritter off the play fake. Downfield throw tip, but he still got it.
A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Steps away. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Ritter.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Ritter back to throw.
That is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
They hand off to their big tight end.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
He'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A first down throw for Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. Pollard going to try the right side, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Desmond Ritter.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Second down, Pollard again.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
79 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And they take a knee. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here's Dak.
Steps away to his left. Powerful running. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, he had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game. At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here's Ritter. Pass complete to Robinson.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Ritter. This pass is caught by London.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back underway to start this overtime. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Prescott being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Here's Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Now Pollard. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left.
Here's 3rd and 7. Prescott.
Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb.
And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Dak.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
They run here with Rico Dowdle.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It's a 5-yard touchdown run. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Well, this was a good one. Excitement all the way to the end. You had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there on the onside kick. Couldn't get it recovered, and that was your ball game.
And I'm of the opinion that any time you actually do recover an onside kick, it almost is a miracle. It takes so many things going right to make it happen. It didn't in this case, and they walk off a victor.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.